What's happening? It's your boy, the comment, KJN_man.510. That's the Bay. And then this is tapping, no capping. You feel me? If you a blurred and you seeing, then what's your opinion? And then this is my co-host, Jew Heffy, Straw Hat. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, man? Straw Hat Joofy, man. You already know, same old thing.
Yep.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Peach, and that's all you finna get.
I'm Nell.
And Nell is going to be our special guest of the evening. She tapping in with us, you know what I'm saying? Well, today's topic is about pretty hurts and cosmetics, Botox, whatever you want to name it, beauty. You know, we're gonna have a conversation. So, you know, culture, all that. But first, we're gonna tap into some of these early topics that we've seen from some of these nerd groups. And I'm sure some of y'all seen She-Hulk. So we just top off with something light. It's a little tap in, no cap in type. All right, so basically, do y'all feel like She-Hulk could whoop, you know what I'm saying, Wonder Woman?
No.
Oh, that's across the board. Okay, cool. I'm glad. Some of these ain't gonna be too much conversation.
You can fly, my boy. You can fly.
I have a question. Does she have the same powers that Hulk has? Like,
not at all.
The better he gets, the stronger he gets.
Nah, I mean, like, is it similar? Yeah, like she is strong enough to compete with him, but the same level of what he can do. Nah, it's not the same.
Okay, shit. Well then, nah, she can't be her.
Yeah. So we all gonna say
it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna
work. That's cap. That's cap.
Experience for She-Hulk. It's not going. No.
That's an early cap. That's why I said we starting off with something light. All right. Since we got two women on for the day, you know what I'm saying? I guess we can get a little spicy. How y'all feel about this? If somebody was to bring this in,
the fuck is that?
Is that the
just
bullet?
My web. Just
nah.
Why you for my Spider-Man costume? That's the thing. That's the chastity belt thing for the dudes.
Listen,
nah, bro. Look, it's his hand, family.
But that's the dangling.
Oh!
That thing is the dangling. It's like that's
okay.
No. That's weird. That's different.
Can you read that for me? Hey, Jew.
It says got my web shooters for my Spider-Man costume for Halloween. Super.
Yes.
So you feeling that?
I mean, I guess I'm excited.
Yeah,
that was supposed to be a web shooter.
That's new.
That's different. That's different.
Yeah, y'all fucking with Spidey.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I bet.
Now, see, what I've been from my experience, like women don't really necessarily like when men bring like those type of toys into the bedroom. Like if it's like penis related, like that's been my experience. Like if anything, maybe a vibrator, but when it's like dildos and shit like that, they don't fuck with it. Is that how y'all feel?
My man, like
that's insecure people. That's insecure
but honestly,
people.
No, I'm not talking about men. I'm talking about the women. Like the women be like, nah, like your dick is enough.
I feel like
I ain't never heard that.
The first time fucking and you bring out the weapons, then I'm like, you does.
Yeah.
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 Who was this?
Like,
but if it's to spice it up, like after we've been doing all stuff so long, yeah,
yes,
bring it.
I feel that. But what if it's like, okay, say fuck night 3, and it's like, okay, hey, what do you be doing? I know you use X, Y, and Z, and I'd be like, yo, bust that motherfucker out. You be down for that?
Oh, automatic.
I tell girls that all the time.
You bring out the bag.
Where that drawer at with all them things in? Or that little shoebox in the closet. I done been in some shoebox. Like, what's this in the shoebox right here?
We all got it. We all got it.
I know.
But
that's for grown folks, though. That's for the secret garden. It's for grown folks after dark. The boys need little girls. For them grown folks after dark.
Yeah.
So we all tapping in with that one, basically.
Definitely.
Tap in.
I bet. Feeling that. Let's get into some nerd discussions. All right, so basically I was scrolling through some of these nerd groups and there was a conversation where basically people getting tired of the at usage. Like basically if you run a group and you press at everyone, then everybody that's a part of that group goes to that whatever post that you go to, and motherfuckers getting tired of that shit. So we gonna do a tap or cap on this conversation, and I got the post, and then I have the, you know, we gonna read the people who had something to say.
I honestly can't see that.
Oh, is it too small?
Yes, sir.
I really can't.
Damn, I thought that shit would be bigger.
I'm
I
tired
should have edited that.
I'm
cyber.
tired of all the crybabies crying
Oh,
about being tagged in a post. That is what the group is about, and majority of y'all ain't even active here to be saying anything. The leave button is always available. If you don't want to be a part of what's being posted, I kindly ask you to keep scrolling or leave. Reporting won't do anything because we still have to agree to remove said post, and being tagged in one is grounds for, I can't read the last word. Removal is grounds for removal.
Okay.
I mean, I think some people just like to see the post. It does get aggravating if you just keep pressing at everyone.
Yeah.
And you're in here just commenting. Every time you comment, you press at everyone. Find a direct person to talk to. But
and I feel if you're gonna use at everyone, you need to be an administrator. Like you need to be like handling that
admin
group.
or something.
Like, shouldn't be adding everyone.
I mean, it do be the admins, but okay. So since you said that, right, this is what one of the members had something to say to the admin that made that post.
I can't see.
Y'all is annoying as hell. It's not a big deal, yeah, but I don't need to see every single post in the group. There will be posts that we'll care about from time to time, but trying to make all of us look at every single post, no matter how mundane it is, just plain annoying, and I agree with that. We don't tag you in every single post. It don't seem like it. It was hyperbole. I just don't want to be tagged at all in posts, and that don't concern me, and that's understandable. What's this line say? Then unfollow the posts that don't concern you. It's a very simple method. Follow what piques your interest, and unfollow what you don't care for. It's okay. We made this post because we've had community members go as far as reporting our group for no reason and blowing up all our DMs, demanding we stop, and then threaten us. We don't take kindly to threats, especially one directed to our all father. What the rest of all father? They sound like
so basically, bro. They called a main the founder of their group all father. That's what they call him, bro.
Thor shit.
That's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, so I actually agree though, because you don't want to see everything. Everything does not pertain to you. You feel me? Now, if it's something major that's like a group announcement or something, at everyone. But if it's a regular post, bro, we don't need one person do it, but then it'd be like 2 or 3 people that add everybody. And it's like, okay, I done got added everyone 5 times, and that's annoying. And it's like, I understand, like sometimes what they said, it don't concern them. But then the response from Becca is like, lead a group. That's not even a good response.
That's what I'm saying.
Why would they lead a group? They're interested in what the group has to say. They're just not here for everything. It's like somebody trying to make you watch every fucking episode and it's all fillers or something. It's like it's pointless. No reason for it.
I feel you.
Peach, you wanna chime in? I say you wanna chime in?
I mean, I have no comments on this because anybody who tagged me in anything, I just ignore it. Like, that's all I do. I don't care who birthday it is. Bye.
Oh God. I mean, it's easy to ignore. It's easy to ignore, but like I was saying earlier, there's those people, because it's happened to me before, where every time they reply to somebody, they reply at everyone, talking to the person that they're talking to or who's giving them feedback. They're still adding everyone every time they respond. That's very annoying.
I actually just go right past it. Like,
so me and Ju both have been admin in groups. Shout out to Universal Debates, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So like, we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a here and now where you might at everyone on a certain post, but I personally don't feel like you should be atting everyone unless this is for everyone to know, like a group announcement. Like, hey, this pertains to everybody. We're doing this, we're doing that. Do you want to participate? If it's one of those type of posts, then that's completely understandable. But specifically like for groups like Universal Debates, right? It's mostly about like debating about who is a better fighter, yada yada yada. So if your post is not popping, it's not popping for a reason, bro. You're not gonna tag a person in a post just because it's like, oh, it's not getting enough activity. And that's why I think that they abusing that at everyone, you know.
All promotion, you know, like you'll never know. Like someone sees it, they might be with it. But other than that, it does get annoying for those who don't participate and stuff like that, you know?
No, facts. But then you also got to understand, like, people that's in it, they not necessarily just focused in this one group. Me personally, I'm a part of at least like damn near 60 groups. So if every group is abusing the at everyone and my notifications is just ha 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 ha, and I'm like, bro, I don't care for this. So that might make you want to leave the group. Especially when you talk to them. So what don't make sense to me is you just said motherfuckers is not even active in this motherfucker to complain about the at everyone. So basically what you said was we want everyone to participate, but we really don't give a fuck what y'all gotta say. That doesn't make sense. If you want people to participate, then when they have something to say, then adhere to what they saying. Don't say, oh, yeah, like we want y'all to participate. Then when everybody floods the comments like, yo, this doesn't pertain to me, I don't like it. You like, well, honestly, you're not really a real participator, so who cares? Then why the fuck you atting me? Like, I don't comment for a reason.
I feel like when it comes to adding someone, like they don't really think about it. It's just ba 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 ba. You know, the most you can add to someone, and then of course they're gonna tag them, you know.
So my thing is like, why are you even letting it affect you? I mean, so if you open it up, right, it's a 2-second thing. If you open it up, it has nothing to do with you. Why are you going in? Fucking just bypass that and move along with.
That's what exactly.
Somebody else said that. I feel that.
That's what I do.
Someone asked me to a page or whatever it may be, a party event. Like I just, if I'm not with it or not even in the mood, like I just go by it.
Yeah, I ignore a lot of shit every day.
That has nothing to do with you. I gotta go. Bye.
I don't feel like it's like a big problem though.
No.
Just don't tag me in the post and I don't respond, and then you get to atting everyone in the comments, so you get my attention. I think that's the
post, and I get a notification that someone commented on the post. What I do is I go to that post and I
turn off.
Add myself.
Or I mute the post, or you could just mute the post.
That's what
add myself. It doesn't pertain to me. I don't give a fuck. Unadd.
I feel you.
I'm turning them motherfuckers out.
Okay. All right. So in other news, Keanu Reeves wants to play Ghost Rider. How y'all feel about that? Y'all think that's a good match?
Bring back Nicolas Cage.
I have a question. What actor played for Ghost Rider first?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage, a real one.
You know what? Keanu is a great actor, and he
no
can
argument
in anything. But I replace it.
I think I'm about to be Craig on this one because I'm for it.
You for it? Oh, okay.
The build.
I like how you said my name, by the way. I just yeah. Yeah. I'm on my P's and Q's this one. You ain't finna play. We ain't gonna go past like you ain't just
talking about another Craig. You bled yourself out.
You see what you try to do there.
Hey,
right, go ahead.
Look, I don't feel Nicolas Cage had the build for Ghost Rider. I think Keanu Reeves looks like a comic book version of Ghost Rider, and he can give us that.
Respectful.
I'm a Nicolas Cage fan, okay? But I'm a realist as well. I'm a comic book reader, and I'm a Ghost Rider fan. It was one of my first comic books, well, actually my third comic book that I bought, not that was handed down to me, that I bought. And Keanu Reeves fits that Ghost Rider.
You're trying to compare it to the comic book. Look, I ain't seen no comic book, but
the thing is, I want to know which Ghost Rider he's going to be. There's multiple Ghost Riders though, so they didn't. I want to know who is he going to be? What's his name? Jesse Reyes or something like that. That'd be fire. Nicolas Cage is a whole different Ghost Rider than the current Ghost Rider that is right now. That Ghost Rider.
Well,
I just have a problem with y'all changing up stuff, just like Batman. How many Batmans have we had? Like
I agree. I was just talking about that shit. I was just talking about that shit. I think he did a terrible job. So I agree.
That's the problem with DC though. DC got all the pieces to their puzzle, but they can't seem to learn how to put them together. They don't have half the problems Marvel got with they
gotta follow the blueprint and the formula that Marvel already set out. You know what I'm saying?
And they own their characters.
So shit happens, yo. Chill out.
They own most of the characters.
I feel like the best character, I guess, just an advancement is if it's going from younger to older. So if it's going from a younger person, and then if it's like an older Batman, where Batman been, I feel like that's
agreed. No, yeah, that makes sense.
I agree.
Yeah, live action with his daddy would be fire. With Thomas Wayne as Batman, easily. That would be a fire live action.
Or even fucking when we get Nightwing. I mean, I know that's past y'all, understand of Batman, but if we got old Bruce Wayne with Nightwing,
trying to get a Batman Beyond, bro. I'm trying to get a Batman Beyond made. That'd be fire.
I can't wait. I hope I live for it.
Terry McGinnis. Oh
man, that's my dude. The Street Fighter. I'm not here for the martial arts. I'm kicking nuts and headbutts. Like but Pat, so with the Jesse Reyes, like I really feel like it'd been better. Because Jesse Reyes is Hispanic. You can't see a Keanu Reeves being Hispanic.
He can pull off being Mexican low key, especially having his beard, bro. He looked like an Italian Spanish kind of dude in fucking John Wick.
I guess I don't see it. I says a Caucasian from the mountains of Caucasus.
You watch what the fuck is that movie? I mean, it's Javi. I'm trying to think of what show. Oh, Snowfall. Javi.
Yeah. Fuck Javi, that nigga don't look nothing like Javi. That's a whole luchador nigga.
Like a younger version of Javi. That look like we're headed.
That nigga is a whole luchador. That nigga look like Machete. What are you talking about? That's a real Hispanic, nigga. That is not no Keanu Reeves, nigga. You playing?
Hey, he looked like he could be Machete little brother when he got that hair down, beard. When he got the beard on, no, Keanu's no beard. He looked white. With a beard, he kind of look like a little Spanish dude a little bit.
I guess.
He do.
Little poquito, with the beard and the hair. Little poquito.
All right. Well, pass off that. Y'all may not know this other character, right? But in another actor news, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Basically, this is the Black Superman.
Hey, Val, we gotta be the bad guy too.
What book? Like what?
So basically, there's another comic where Superman, Wonder Woman, all these other characters are black. In a multiverse, yes. Oh, she know a little, so she said multiverse. Right? I know a little, you know what I'm saying? She know a little.
I'm a nerd.
She's a nerd. You heard
her. Okay. Nerd's the word. I feel it. All right. So how you feel about that? Do you feel like, race swapping characters should be a thing especially like for live action? Y'all think that we should be making main characters like important or I guess mainstream characters in a different ethnicity? How you feel about that?
Well, he already black in the cartoons.
We're doing it now. We're doing it. We did it with Little Mermaid. We're doing it with Little Mermaid. We did it with,
and then the next Captain America finna be black. If y'all watch
I'm here for it. I'm sorry. We're in a new age. I'm here for it. Give it to me. I don't care.
The thing is, most of these characters were originally black. Some characters we taking back and reversing back.
Wonder Woman was. So yeah.
We're reversing characters back to black.
That's a good day.
We are. We taking characters back. They were originally black and they made them white. A lot of folklore tales were black people and they made them white.
Right. But, speaking of, bro, I know we just brought up Keanu Reeves. Did you know that a black woman made the Matrix?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I did not know that, bro.
I did not know that either.
I did not know that shit.
That's crazy. Yo, Matrix is very
faithful.
Down, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, Aisha, man?
What's up, Aisha?
Hey, I just want to say, man, everybody who support, we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for supporting, man. Thank y'all for tapping in. We're tapping, no capping with the whole cast, you feel me? And we know y'all got other things going on. It's a Friday night. We know everybody trying to get out, do their own thing, or get a rest from the week. So the fact y'all tapping in with us, we appreciate it, man. Oh, yeah.
Much love.
All right. In a bigger news, everybody done talked about it. Right? Go ahead. Let me know. This a tap in.
Kanye West says George.
Go ahead. My fault. That's my bad.
West says that George Floyd passed away because of fentanyl, and that the cop's knee wasn't even on his knee like that.
His neck
like that.
Oh, sorry, neck. My bad. Neck like that. Bing bong.
Fuck your life. How y'all feel about that? Is that tap or cap?
That's a cap. You said he wasn't on his neck like that.
He wasn't like that. Whatever his like that is.
That means you're telling us you know that his knee was on his neck. You just being black and being like that. Like, come on now.
We saw him show off.
I feel Kanye West need to go take a nap.
Yes.
Come back and think his approach to certain situations, because that right there,
You know, I read the other day, somebody put a comment and it said, when you get so big in yourself where anything that somebody tells you, it doesn't affect you, then you have a problem. That means that nobody can tell you shit. And that's where we're at right now.
Guys, listen up, people.
What he said, he told Pierce Morgan that he was broke. He was like, you broke, you can't talk to me, you're broke. So I feel like
I actually saw earlier today that Balenciaga's not fucking with Kanye no more.
Yeah.
Yup. Seen
Yeah.
that?
You know how wild you gotta be to where white people like, oh, I can't fuck with you. Like white people like
this is not no casting stuff. No big entertainment. This is an actual brand that's not fucking with you.
Brands are making their shit for black entertainers. Guess what?
That's
great.
great.
You gotta be doing something fucked up. These people stop you.
Bro, approaches.
You being a fashion icon, like that's crazy.
What?
Kodak
said, I ain't voting for Kanye. If Kanye wins as president, he finna move off this fucking country. That's crazy.
Baby.
Did y'all see the Kanye documentary on Netflix? Because I saw it.
I refuse to watch it. I'm not putting no money in that nigga pocket, bro. That's why I ain't watch it.
But it really, really helped you understand the breakdown of his.
He's 100% right. Besides that George Floyd shit, outside of that George Floyd comment, everything Kanye said was 100% facts. It's his approach to saying it that is bothering everybody.
I don't think we all have
timing that he chooses to say things that bothers everybody. But what he's saying, outside of that last comment that you brought up, other stuff that he talking about, he 100% facts, bro. It's real shit. But it's
so
just
Nell, is that how you feel? Are you agreeing with Jew that usually Kanye spitting real facts, he just doesn't know how to deliver it? Is that your perspective?
I really am, because that's one of the. I feel like that man has been saying what's on his mind from the jump. He hasn't had no filter around these white people, around nothing.
I love that. Like as a Gemini, like I love that.
Right now.
As a toxic motherfucker, I feel that.
I love that.
Translation.
Like he's having a breakdown with that whole, what's her name? Kim Kardashian, all that bullshit right there with his kids. Nah, man.
I feel that.
I feel like
Kim is a weirdo.
Quick question. I know, first of all, Jew, that sweater is saucy, my guy.
Oh yeah,
let me hold that real quick.
101, man. Custom 101.
It's sweater season too. Don't let them get you.
It's cold out here.
It's cold out here. Cold out on the south side.
It's cold in here, boy. I'm freezing.
Well, I was gonna say to you. So Nell, what's your ethnicity, real quick?
Oh, I'm from the Caribbean. I'm West Indian. From the Virgin Islands.
But what is it? What's your
one of them Rihanna's, Nicki Minaj's?
Sorry. What do I identify with?
What's the culture? Like, what's your cultural background? What is it?
West Indian.
West Indian. Okay.
Yes.
Shout out to the West Indies.
Thank you.
Sir.
Okay.
They're my cousins. They're my cousins right there. Jamaican boy. They're my cousins.
So yeah, all right, bet. So it sounds like we all said for this specific topic.
But that specific statement,
specific
he needs some milk. For that specific statement, he needs some milk.
Count! This count! This count!
I bet. All right. So this is a little light. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of gamers we got up in here. You know what I'm saying? Is this tap or cap?
What the?
Images of
basically, this was the last time, the first Xbox, when Xbox was better than PlayStation. Is that tap or cap?
That's Xbox One?
Yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah, that was the only time Xbox was better than PlayStation.
That's the only time?
Yeah.
Man, Halo is the only reason the box even mattered. Halo was the only reason the box mattered.
Halo, but first of all, we're not going to degrade Halo like Halo wasn't.
That's not a degrading. I'm telling you, they're the reason that Xbox mattered.
Here's the war, all types of shit. What you mean?
Yep.
What?
Grand Theft Auto? Well,
no, that's PlayStation.
I fucked up.
Halo was,
but I played it on the Xbox. You feel me? So that's my bad.
Halo was just a game that PlayStation still to this day don't got. It's an Xbox game, Microsoft. So we can't play it. That's the only reason we got Xboxes. That's the only reason I had an Xbox. That's the only reason I played it was when I played Halo.
So that's the only time. That's the only time Xbox was better than PlayStation.
Yes, we had free internet when PlayStation 2 came out. We had free internet. I mean, PlayStation 3 came out. We had free internet. Xbox still was paying for their internet. All we had to do was hook ours up to a landline, and then Wi-Fi start coming when PlayStation 3. Like, bro, we had free internet and everything. Stop playing.
I feel it.
I honestly grew up on PlayStations, but Halo was definitely the Xbox game, and I do agree with Drew. Because thinking about it, I was like, damn, I only was on the Xbox if I was playing Halo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
what
than that,
did she have?
Damn.
Just put the lay on her back.
I know. Hold on, bro. Didn't we all play that skate video game where motherfuckers were skaters and they tag up the wall and all that?
It was on PlayStation.
I played that shit on Xbox.
Yeah, that was games that was played on both consoles. But I'm saying,
in order to have this conversation, bro, we gotta have to. That might be another episode where you really put up game for games. Because me personally, I'm an Xbox nigga, so I'm not gonna just sit here and say that's the only time.
That explains your haircut. That explains your box head ass haircut.
I know.
Xbox nigga.
I know.
Hey,
what's that nigga name? I know with your chia pet, you not coming at me like that, G. Your hair look like it's attached to the hat. Stop playing with me, bro.
And your hairline look like it's attached to your ears.
I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna let you have it.
That motherfucker go.
Stupid.
Oh, weird.
Next topic. This is not a ranking show.
All right, so we all gonna say that's.
Wait, Char has something to say, y'all. Char has something to say.
Why you call yourself Nell if you sure? Is she using your government when it's not supposed to be out there?
Okay, you know what?
Oh, is that 2 for 2? Is that 2 for 2? That's crazy.
I'll go ahead and just drop my handle since you already said it. Is go get it, Char, on Instagram. But what was that game on PlayStation with San Andreas and that whole line?
Grand Theft Auto.
That's the only thing PlayStation had. Okay, sorry.
What?
I feel you, and I ain't gonna lie though. I'm also a Grand Theft nigga, so that's actually in their favor a little bit because Grand Theft, I won't trade that for nothing. But I feel you though, like, cause with Xbox when it came to Halo, like Halo brought in the first online fighting against other motherfuckers. You feel me? So for me, they goated. Xbox was goated for that.
I have a question. What was that one?
Y'all was created by the internet.
Basketball game. That street
Which
basketball.
One?
Where they was
NBA Street.
Where they were like pretty domestic, you know. Where they were going crazy.
Street.
I'm pretty sure it's NBA
That's
Street.
PlayStation
right?
Classic. I got those games in my closet.
Facts.
So PlayStation definitely won. Next question.
All right. So I guess we all tap in.
Thanks.
I ain't really feel it, but I'm gonna let y'all have that. That's not even what I'm mad at.
Right.
Hey.
Let's see.
Barber wasn't feeling that haircut, but he did it.
Hey, don't do my
So we gonna keep going.
My bad.
We gonna keep going. If you want to keep
I'm
going,
good.
we could just have a whole. We could just cut the whole
Oh,
episode
Lord.
and just be like, we could just make it about me and you. We ain't gotta have them here. We could just box it out if that's what you want to do.
Hold on, let me get in the corner. I'm ready. Oh, mama, it's my time to shine, mama. Mama, it's my time to shine.
All right, so I guess because Nell, I'm gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying? Since Nell, you know what I'm saying, it gotta go. We gonna make this episode too long. We gonna go ahead, jump in early on the main topic, which is Pretty Hurts. This is what we all here for. You know what I'm saying? We here to talk about plastic surgery, BBLs, Botox, whatever you know what I'm saying? What is it when they get the stomach nip tuck? Yeah, tummy tuck, all that. What is your opinions on that? Does the world have a war on cosmetics, or are women like just trying to express their beauty and they should have the freedom to do whatever it is that they want to do? It's quiet. Oh, is this too much pressure?
Pete, you go first.
Well,
okay, go.
I genuinely feel like getting any cosmetic procedure, it's okay. Like if you want to fix some insecurities, but when it comes down to overdoing it, that's where you gotta draw the line from, because you get too addicted to it. Like you think that your ears are big or this, that, and the fourth ain't right, then you fix it, and then now you want more. Now you want more. Now you look botched. Like, ain't nobody got time to talk to a stuffed lip ass bitch.
A talking man.
I agree. I'm gonna go ahead and agree. I'm in support of it, but when it gets over the limit where your body doesn't look natural, then it's like, okay, slow down. I would say the addiction is real, because when I had my first cosmetic procedure, I thought that's all I wanted. I thought that,
and I told her to get it.
I grew up.
Beautiful, natural.
Hold on, slow down with that whole "you're beautiful" thing, because it's not about what you think; it's about how I feel. So if I grew up and I felt a certain way about myself, and I'm like, man, like I know I'm tall, I know I'm athletic.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8". I'm not average. I'm 5'8".
You ain't all that. You ain't all that tall. Chill out.
Oh my god.
Chill out.
So,
Peach, how tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
Y'all the same. Y'all right there. Y'all ain't tall.
Wait, it's not average.
I was like 5'5", 5'6".
True.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna let you get off. Go ahead.
Just know she put some heels on one night, you're gonna be looking slow.
Exactly.
I like that. Ain't nothing. I climb ladders.
Baby,
I like
see
to
you
climb
up there,
ladders.
baby.
Ain't nothing wrong with a tall woman. You know what I'm saying?
I date a lot of tall women. I date basketball women, so they always talk.
Shout out to the Stallions.
That is a horse.
You pipe down, Peach. You not a Stallion.
Killing me,
you an inch too. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all killing me.
I'm 5'8", and I work out, so like my legs are nicely shaped, but I'm 170, so I would consider myself a little thick, a little big bone.
You came up with like 5 synonyms. A little thick,
nice, hefty.
Yeah, but after I got the first procedure, then I started like, oh, what about my stomach? What about this? So it is addictive, and it takes some getting used to, I guess, mentally.
He asked, what were your procedures?
Just my boobs. That's it.
But Nell, I have a question for you. So like, do you feel like you wanted more procedures due to your environment? Because you did live back in Hawaii, and Hawaii girls be natural as hell.
She always trying to flex her accent. That's crazy.
Get off my line. But do you feel like your environment changed your perspective on wanting to change your body more? Because when you were back in Hawaii, you did talk about you wanted to get your boobs in, and I appreciate your boobs. I love petite boobs.
Gay.
But then when you went, get off.
I'm just, all right, go ahead.
Sorry. You went to Florida and stuff like that, because when I went to Florida, I've seen a lot of BBL women there, and seeing it from Hawaii, and then seeing it online to actually seeing it in person, it was crazy to me, because I never thought I would come across every female that walked past me got a BBL, and it not to get anything wrong, but like they did look good, but it was weird the fact that they got a BBL. You know what I'm saying? So did you feel like you moving to another environment inspire you, or
yes,
on you to get a BBL?
Yep.
And do you feel like you're gonna proceed with it? Like, what's up? What's on your mind?
Oh, well, the thing is, like, so now, and I'm, like I said, I'm pretty athletic, and I'm in the gym 4 times a week all my life. Even after my first, I have 1 child, and even after my son, I'm in the gym. So it's not like I like, people are like, oh, you could just go.
Shout out to the little one. He was raised right. He watched One Piece. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
out to the little one.
Is a big. We're both anime. We're gonna dress up.
Shout out to the young blurs.
We're doing Demon Slayer this year. So yeah.
Gang.
That's dope. That's dope.
But yeah, I think after I moved here and like dealing with the circle of friends I'm in, I have a friend. She was like, she won't hang out with nobody that don't have their body done. Straight up.
Like Erica. That sounds a lot like Erica.
Booming.
Wow.
How do you guys feel about that?
So before I go crazy, right? So before I go in, right, I have a quick question. Before you had your procedure done, right? How did you feel with your security? Like what inspires you to want to get it done? And then I want to ask you, how did you feel after you got it done? Because you said it's addictive, so to me that tells me that you want to get more done.
Yeah.
I see your face.
I knew I wanted my boobs done in high school because I've always been flat chested. I've been tall, I've been flat chested, and I wanted to balance out my physique. So it wasn't necessarily like my environment, it was more so a mental thing. Like I wanted to see myself balanced and looking feminine, I guess. Instead of being flat chested and straight, I wanted to have those curves. I wanted that. So after I had my son, then I was like, okay, I think I should allow myself the experience of feeling that way. So
do you feel like you didn't feel as feminine because you didn't have like the cleavage that you wanted or the bust?
I felt I was looking straight, and I'm not even gonna lie. Men put that stigma on women a lot. They do. So I feel like a man is gonna pick a voluptuous woman over a woman that doesn't have like a lot going on, and that's
I'm a kid.
I disagree.
Yeah, because we all know
motherfucker.
Peach got hoes, and she built like plankton. You know what I'm saying? So we not.
That's handsome.
We not gonna sit here and adhere to that, but I don't know. I do believe that a lot of men are surface level. You know what I'm saying? I do think that they, they love with their eyes. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy to hear, like, because I thought that my generation. I ain't gonna ask you age. That's inappropriate. But I know people from my age group and around my age group, I thought that we were separate from this new generation that gets a lot of that stuff done. But maybe I'm wrong, because you said you felt that way all the way since high school.
I think our generation kind of was where it started at.
Yeah. Because if you look for women that got this shit, they're in their late 20s.
40, late 30s, 40s too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Tyra Banks, I just showed you that. Kim Kardashian from our high school.
I guess that's a good segue. We'll bring that up as well before we go into hard opinions and whatnot. Tyra, let's bring up Tyra.
Y'all think Tyra did body work on her?
She got her nose done. She can get body work. She got her facial work.
It's still body.
At the end of the day.
I mean, like, what did she get done on her face though?
She got some bone reconstruction.
You think so?
It's
Oh,
You ain't reading
I
it?
can't read. Stop playing with me.
to look
Free girls chat. Man, if you don't get that nasty stuff up out of here, man, this is, you know what I'm saying? This is not
Play
the play. Heathen. I understand it's a late Friday, but come on now.
Not
But
that late. It ain't that late.
and then you said who else? You said Tyra Banks and who else? Jew.
I mean, you got. We gonna go with the GOAT.
The people that you
our
said.
generation, Lil Kim is the GOAT. You feel me? She was a beautiful woman, but like how she said, it was her own insecurity. We all thought she was beautiful, but she went.
Hold on, before we segue, I hear you, Nell. I got you. I'm not over talking you. I hear you. I'm gonna play 2 videos of a before and after of Lil Kim before the surgery and Lil Kim after doing too many. You know what I'm saying? Let me mute this music real quick, and if I forget to put it on, somebody remind me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
1 second. Here we go. Pretty sure. Yep.
To make you feel, dump them in the club. Have you out and out when you bump this. Drugs to your eardrum, the war uncut. Having OD, cause it's never enough. Yo, it's the real. To make you feel, dump them in the club. Have you out and out when you bump this. Drugs to your eardrum, the war uncut. Having OD, cause it's never enough. Hot damn hole, here we go again. Light as a rock, hard as a... This not for blocks through hard tops in the parking lots where my rock like the spark a lot. My Brooklyn style.
That's enough. It was a little bit more, but y'all get the idea. That's what you look like before. Before we get copyright. You know what? That probably was a copyright. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. We'll see. All right, and then here we go with her after the fact.
Little Kim! Little Kim! Do. Fire! What the problem with the beat, huh? Let's go, baby. Yeah, let's go. Ass bitch. Come on. Now you want to feel the...
So, I mean, we all know, like, how controversial, how many people got something to say about how it looks.
That is a prime example of when you doing too motherfucking much.
Girl, were you able to get a video?
I didn't do.
Okay, so I know. So you're supposed to. I forgot to let you know earlier to press unmute. But basically, it was just a before and after Kim, and I'm pretty.
How she look, and it's sad. I think for a Black woman that like started the generation as a female hip hop artist, it's so bad, so bad.
And that's what I was explaining about females going into doing cosmetic surgery because they don't understand, like, when they fix their insecurities, they become addicted to it, to wanting to do more and more and more, where their fucking face is tight, the lips is back, the hips is and it just no matter how bad their body gets, to the figure that they imagine, they want to do more. They'd be like, oh, my hairline's not good, let's bring it down a notch, let's tighten the face a little bit. And I feel like it is an addiction. It really is,
I feel like not a lot of Black women are doing face surgeries and all that stuff. They're body.
You don't think females get their face pulled to tighten up? You don't think that? When they smile, so having a straight face is cool. You can pose, but when they smile, all that tightening shit shows up. You don't think that? Cardi B?
Oh shit, Cardi B just got her face done. I showed you that.
Speaking of, I think we got that.
Cardi B got her face done. Yup.
She did. She sure the fuck did.
Damn, girl.
I don't know.
I know there's a lot of older actresses and actors as well, because there's a lot of male actors who get their face pulled back.
I did not know that.
They get David Hasselhoff was the first person I ever knew to get face.
Yes, he did.
Then what's that one dude from Swordfish? What's brother name from Swordfish? I'm having brain fart.
I don't know what Swordfish is.
Swordfish, the movie with Halle Berry and them. Damn, I forgot his name, but there's a lot of them dudes. They got they face pulled back. You feel me?
Wow.
Is it a Thriller?
No.
Dawn.
Yeah. Say what's Don? I can't think of it. It don't matter. But the movie store dude from that movie, he got his face peeled back. He got it like stretched out. No, not Don Cheadle. It said swordfish.
I could have sworn that when she said that, I was like automatically. I know she's talking about Don Cheadle, but I know that's not the person you describing. So, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, so all right. Well, I'll give my opinion about it. I mean, we have few more actresses that did it, but past that, this is how I personally feel about it. Right? I am an advocate for all natural. You know what I'm saying? I understand that we live in a generation where even the kindest of men of myself, that when we advocate for women's beauty, natural beauty, it gets seen as toxic because it's like we're trying to police what women do with themselves, and what a woman does with her body is not our business or our opinion to have something to say. But my thing is, I feel as though the more you tap into what you feel like you should look like is how further away you get away from how beautiful you actually are. Because the way that we born, the way God used his canvas to draw us and make us out to be, I feel like if you just had confidence in that, and as you said, you've been working out your whole life, I'm pretty sure you may not have thought you was cute, but I'm pretty sure you still pull niggas. So I just think that you say that it's a man thing that's pushing that on you. You feel me? But I think that if you still getting niggas, then it's like, isn't that a you thing?
Hold on 1 second though.
I'm just getting the question now. Go ahead.
When a man makes noise, right? He in a strip club, he's everywhere. He's like, oh damn, shawty got a fat ass, or damn, look at her ass. It's all about, you guys stigmatize a section of a woman's body that's like glorified, like her ass, right?
You know that's true.
Okay, so let me ask this question in contradiction to what you just said. If that's true, that you look at it as, oh well, the male gaze is for the woman that's more voluptuous, then why are you guys saying that y'all feel like y'all do this for y'all to feel better? If y'all doing it for male attention or male gaze, then just say that.
I mean, it's 50-50.
It's a good 60-40, to be honest. We gonna keep it real.
I'm just she told me to come as I am, so you feel me? This is me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no disrespect. I'm just kind of keeping a band with you. Is it half and half, or is it one leaning more towards the other?
60-40.
60-40? What do you mean by 60? I haven't heard from you. What you talking about?
I'm trying not to say nothing because I don't want to say the wrong thing.
No, hurt nobody's feelings, bro.
No, it ain't about hurting nobody's feelings. I give less about people.
Hey, yo, boom, put on the cap.
It's just, I'm like, bruh. I advocate for the naturalness. I understand in some cases it's necessary for people to get some modifications.
She getting tight. She rocking. You see her, bro. She like, oh,
you feel me?
Yeah,
like it's so like you guys say, oh, I'm all for the natural bodies, and then like there's a lot of shit going on in our community.
So look, one thing women do gotta understand: all niggas ain't the same. So in real honesty, I don't root for nothing unnatural. I accept it if it's done right. But 99% of the time, that shit start looking too out of proportion for me. And 99% of the time, like you all said, motherfuckers start overdoing it. Okay, you got your titties done. Cool. Let's leave it at them titties, girl. Your ass can grow. And that's what a lot of women been having effects now. They get their ass done. Then they start realizing as you get older, that's when sometimes your body weight starts to enhance. And now your ass is growing naturally. And you got to go get an ass reduction. You got people like Dream Doll who just went and had like 4 reductions.
Or K Michelle.
K Michelle ass fell on camera. You feel me? While we was watching. Meek Mill said Nicki Minaj ass fell. So it's like motherfuckers don't understand. Okay, you might be skinny now, but once you get older and start experiencing different stuff in life and intaking different things into your body will start growing. Because I know my sister, for example, she was bony as hell as a kid. She didn't eat a lot of meat, but she ate. Now she had her first baby, and then the weight start gaining, and like now naturally, she used to be skinny as hell. And then I feel like motherfuckers need to just take their time and let that shit adapt and fill out, because cool titties, I mean, them don't always grow. Sometimes they deflate. Somebody can have titties and they deflate. That's understandable. The titty thing is understandable. But when you start going fucking with your ass and your thighs and the ass and thigh proportions don't match up, and then you start fucking with your lips and then the motherfuckers start that shit look retarded, my dude. Yeah. For all the girls that got this dumbass shit, that shit.
And I never understood that for black women because I'm like, y'all got voluptuous lips naturally.
Now you say that too, and now you have
like Latinas, you know, Caribbeans, black women, like most of this stuff. The reason why this shit was created is because of y'all, like. Y'all was the platform for what women wanted to look like. And then y'all adapted the European mindset like, oh, I need to enhance myself. They trying to look like you. Like, I'm just confused on when did y'all start being like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? I need more. Like, y'all already naturally got it. Now, don't get me twisted. Not every black woman, not every Latina is thick or voluptuous, whatever the case may be. But majority... You have the ability in the genes to grow that shit naturally more than other ethnicities is what I'm saying. You feel me? Now, back to what you was saying as far as like the titties and all that shit. Me personally, I'm an ass man. I don't really give a fuck about titties. That's just me personally. Now, even past that, even when it comes to titties can look nice, but if you jump in and the titties don't jump with you, that's a problem.
So do she got to have ass?
She got a question.
So she has to have an ass, right?
She doesn't have to have an ass. I have dated and had sex with women that are skinny with no ass. And sometimes I didn't know this, you know what I'm saying? Because I grew up like instinctively loving. Of course I love a fat ass, but that doesn't mean okay, this is what a lot of women don't. This is what a lot of women get twisted, right? This is what a lot of women get twisted. This is basically the argument that women use when when she be like, "Oh, why I can't look like this on the internet? If you like girls like this on the internet, it can look good, but I'm with you for a different reason. Just because a girl is voluptuous and pretty doesn't mean I'm invested. She can look pretty all day. That doesn't mean that's who I want to be with." If you bring something different to the table, your mindset or your heart or our vibe or not chemistry, that's what I'm tapped into. I'm not into, oh, she got a fat ass, so here I go. Like, and if that's the niggas that's coming for you, then why you want to get a fat ass? So you know a nigga fucking like with you for fake reasons. Because he not fucking with you for you. He fucking with you because that ass you got.
That's like after the ass though. Like y'all
fucking with you for
we got
not on a woman that got a good ass.
This is crazy.
Hey, did they know what type of
it's like four motherfuckers doing this. Is shit spam as hell. We gonna leave that where it is. But no disrespect to you. So my question is, now that you got your breast done, right? Are you getting the attention that you want? Are you happy with yourself because of the titty work?
I'm gonna be very transparent right now.
Please.
Before I had my boobs done, I was out here. I was the pick me bitch. I was in every nigga face, the pick me bitch.
You fine, so I can believe that.
So after I got my boobs done, I don't want the attention. I don't want a nigga in my face. I don't have time. I don't talk to nobody when I go out.
So now that you ain't got new titties, now you too good for a nigga.
New, huh?
You look like you don't see these titties.
Oh, you got titties now. You don't know nobody, huh? You ain't got them things. You don't know no things, huh?
I want
know me with my clothes on, huh?
See, before it was hard
new
to vet.
New titties, new attitude. Go ahead.
Before it was hard to vet a nigga. Now it's easy to vet a nigga because I know a nigga that's coming for me and that want to fuck. Before it was hard for me to vet a nigga. Now it's real easy for me to vet a nigga. So that's why I'm like, okay. What you what? Okay, now.
What's it? Oh, no. I don't believe that. I think that's cap. I'm not even gonna ask for everybody to even tap in. I'm saying I'm gonna call it out.
Don't even call it out.
You're not gonna sit here in my face and tell me. You're not gonna sit here and tell me in my face that it was hard for you to get niggas. I'm not hearing that. I don't give a fuck what you saying. Now, was it the niggas that you wanted to get that was hard to get, or was it just hard in general for just to get any nigga? Is that I want to hear the real truth.
The first part, it was hard to get everything. I mean, like I said, it was hard for me to vet a nigga because a nigga would come me and he be like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "Okay, well, I know I'm not like voluptuous, but so why are you in my face?" So I'd be like, "Oh wait, well you picked me, so now I'm gonna talk to you," and then it ended up being bullshit. So, but now it's
now
easy.
you got the opportunity to weigh your options out now.
Thank you.
You working with a little bit more than understandable, and that is what comes with that, because when girls do go get that, it's supposed to up your standards and enhance your lifestyle. That's the whole point of it, right? But yeah, y'all need to stay a little bit humble though, because
I am humble. Trust me. Peaches, can you vouch for me?
3 for 3.
I'm saying more. I'm saying more so in the manner of like, don't start ghosting niggas now. All of a sudden, you can ghost a nigga because you got some titties and shit. We was just together about a week ago.
She got big titty privilege. She can do that now.
No,
when she bought the titties, they came with a warranty that says that you can ghost niggas.
Listen, I definitely understand where Char's coming from but when it comes to having the body that you want, it's basically having that body that you want that a nigga want. You know what I'm saying? And with that being
the type of nigga that you want.
Got her titties done, it's kind of like I'm getting the attention that I actually kind of wanted. You know what I'm saying? And then now that I got the titties and all these niggas are in my face, kind of like, damn, now who got the mindset? Who got the mentality? Who got the, all that extra stuff that comes with the man that you want? Because now men are just throwing yourself at you.
So, baby.
I just feel like the same way women look at men like, oh, he got money. You know what I'm saying? Let me act right. It's the same way where a woman walking the club having a fine ass body is like, oh, I want her. How do you know? How do you know you want her? You know what I'm saying? It's the same. It goes both ways. I feel like it goes both ways.
So basically, you into superficial, money hunger, materialistic ass niggas. That's the niggas that you like.
Who know? Because I
not
got
you, Peach. I'm talking to Nell. Chill out.
Calm down, killer.
Big ass pineapple head ass. Chill out.
I'm gonna just eat my cookie and shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
You definitely need some milk.
All right, go ahead, Nell. Before you was rudely interrupted, go ahead.
No, I feel like
she tight. She got something to say after this. She tight as hell. You see that vein in the middle of her head, boy? She hella bad. Go ahead.
Who are you coming for?
I don't want to sound.
The thing is, I'm not looking for somebody to take care of me because I have my own. I have everything I need. I'm not looking for anybody to take care of me. My background is A+. I'm looking for somebody to match me on my level where they're fit, they go to the gym, they're out here, they're ambitious, they're spontaneous.
Somebody take care of themselves.
You know what I'm saying? Like now I look at all the categories. I don't look at money. I mean, let me shut up.
She said, let me not lie.
Minimize it.
Let me not lie.
Yeah. No, but I feel where you coming from though, because I have female friends. I live in Vegas, so if you know anything about Vegas, there's a lot of body work done women out here. So a lot of my homegirls here, they got booty, they BBLs and everything. Some of them got titties done or all the shit. And I can say that all of them don't act the same after they get it done. I know some that still date regular niggas, but they have their body done because that regular nigga still appreciates them. It ain't about money with them. They just want it to look a certain way, like you said, and they still deal with the same people in their everyday life. But now they also do have a door that did open for them now that they have this look. Another door did open for them where they can be around people of this stature now because of the way they look. You feel me? But they still keep it 100. They still come to the cookout type shit, and they come pick it with us normal, regular people. But then I also know people who I knew before they got their body done. Then they got their body done, and motherfucker don't know a nigga no more. It's like, bro, I'm gonna say some foul shit right here. I'm like, I know a girl, right? She got her body done. She was a ripper and a runner though, from teenage days up to like early 20s.
Hold on, time out. For a person who doesn't know what a ripper is, you know what I'm saying? That's Bay lingo. That's basically a hoe, a stripper, a woman who is a lady of a night, a hoe.
A lot of laying around, but it ain't that state. But like I'm saying, like she used to be somebody who didn't have the audacity to act the way she did. But she made her little bag, got her body done, got her teeth done, She looked like a totally different person. And now she get the attention of motherfuckers who never knew her beforehand. Like, she still gets that's who she was before when we knew her, because we know the truth. Like Drake said, we know the truth. But like now she acts snobby because she was able to get a bag and change her body, and now she around people that don't know the real her or her past, and it's like, bitch, you shouldn't act like that. That ain't cool, because that shit don't even look professional if you want to be honest. Your ass don't match your ankles. You got cankles.
Yo.
So let me bring it back now to that what you just said. I have a homegirl that specifically told me that
say that word again.
Nobody can sit with her if nothing is
you said
done.
Specifically? You say
I'm sorry.
Let him know.
And then she said, I can't sit with me. You don't have anything done. And she was like, Shar, I looked at you when I looked at your legs and I see how your tone your legs were. And then I see your boobs and your face. And I'm like, superficial as fuck. And I was like, wow. So this shit really out here existing.
That's
like
crazy.
Bitches like this. It's not even niggas. It's bitches are like if you don't
really
look
talk about it.
Shit. We're with these other bitches.
Erica Banks. There's a lot of Erica Banks out there right now. And
Right.
that's also what is driving women who really don't care to get body work done to get body work done.
Exactly.
Because their peers are being snobs.
Exactly.
You can't kick with me unless you got them titties.
I don't know if y'all saw that Dave Chappelle skit, but remember, it was a girl who had big ass titties. They did the skit, and then she wished her titties away, and then her life went to shit, and even her friends left her. You feel me? He was like, why would they treat me like that? She said, and then Dave Chappelle's like, cause they bitches. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's interesting that the world only holds value to a person based on the assets that they have. But past that, right? Let's flip the script. When it comes to a man, if he steroid up, if he got, that's past cosmetics. But let's say, they got the flip for BBLs for the penis now. Where
they got the body too. Y'all ain't see Bandman Kevo? He went and got his whole body done.
I didn't know about that.
Bro got
if a nigga getting a BBL for the penis and all that other shit, y'all fucking with it? Y'all tapping in?
No.
Like y'all cool with it?
No, I'll still fuck a little dick. The fuck? No.
I got a confession.
Uh-oh.
So my ex
got
ex
a dick
had a problem
enhancement?
with his size, and he deadass was about to go like do a surgical procedure.
He had one. He actually in a lawsuit right now. They was talking about it 2 days ago about he had a dick reduction though.
What?
Where?
What are you doing that?
So it's on his Instagram. He in a
You know
lawsuit
how
right
much
now.
dick you gotta have? Be like, you know what?
It was
That
something,
is
I don't know.
aborted.
I know he had the surgery a couple years back. I remember it was public news, but I don't know if it was in large. I know the post I read earlier was like he had a reduction or some shit. But I guess he's in a lawsuit now with the people because they fucked up on him. I don't know how bad, what's going on with him. I guess something happened, complications now when he had penis surgery. I'm like, oh shit. But they do
wait,
have
you like little dick niggas? No?
What?
I said
it ain't the dick, it's
tap,
the
tap,
man
tap.
holding
I said, do you like little dick niggas?
No, I
Yeah.
don't. Little dick niggas. I would choose a little dick nigga over a nigga that got his dick enhanced. Like the fuck, that's natural to me.
All right,
Like,
just say you want natural dick. Don't
So
say
wait, now let me ask you, why is it that it's cool for a woman to get her shit done and she like, I don't want to be accepted, but you won't accept the nigga that getting his shit done? What's the
because they do got that snap that pussy back surgery.
you want to know why? And I heard this from one of my good friends. He said a bitch got a BBL and don't know how to fuck and don't know how to use that ass no, and it just look weird. And I would rather nigga have a little dick and just do the the little the rabbit.
Yo,
Ass when they
do
dick
this
little.
shit again. Do this
Pause.
shit again.
Pause.
Do it again.
Hit the button,
Do
bud.
it again.
Hit the button. Tap in. Hit the button,
All right.
Con. Hit the button.
Tap in.
Oh,
True.
Do it
Wait, now
again.
you do the little move again. Now you do
Do it again.
I that a bitch will have her ass done and don't know how to fuck. And a nigga told me that straight up. He's like, I had a bitch with a BBL. She didn't know how to fuck. And then, but if a nigga with a little dick, he know how to use that shit.
Do it. Show him. Oh my god.
Was good.
You like that shit? You know how much? Do you know how little your dick gotta be to where your body ain't doing this? Like she seizure in this shit. Ain't nothing but head bobbing going.
You seizure it, or you do them really fast, like
bunny fucking. You know what bunny?
Yeah, but
Hell no. Hell no, I don't.
Doing that shit.
I just want to take the moment and thank God for giving me a rotation in this. You know what I mean? Because what y'all just performed, I don't know who y'all fucking. Because
but apparently we doing something wrong because these little niggas is smashing. That's crazy.
Well, I'm fetish. They love it.
That look good. Niggas that look good and their dick is not that. It's not big. Like I don't know why you acting surprised. I mean, no homo.
The person look good does not necessarily mean that they gonna be able to do all that other stuff good. That is a fucking facade. That is a fucking brain fuck. We develop.
So like, basically, when you fucking somebody, you only fucking them for what they look like. You don't really give a fuck about how they perform. No, she just said. Listen,
Listen, I feel like it's kind of embarrassing. Because, like, you know, you be hanging out with a man, you be chilling, whoop-de-whoop, and it gets to business time, you know? And then they got a shrimp dick. It's
what's a shrimp dick?
What we supposed to do?
Right?
What you mean what you supposed to do?
All right, so what is y'all standard?
Fucking in the dark, right? We don't know the size. And
but you still letting niggas smash even after the fact?
Wow, okay. Feel. Go ahead, Peach.
Oh, go ahead.
Y'all really
feel if you get into know a bitch 2-3 weeks in, and this bitch is used to big dicks, and if she get up to you and your shit is not that, you want her to walk away, or you want her to fuck you still and pretend it was good?
I'm not. First of all, I ain't never had that problem. I ain't never had that problem. Second of all,
take this little dick.
Right. Second of all, even if I never had that problem before, even if say I don't match up, right? I'm never too far off, and even if I don't match up in psychology and in sex ed, not sex ed, but I think it's a class about it's called human sex or some shit. Apparently, it's about the motion in the ocean. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women say niggas with big dicks can't really fuck because they don't know how to use it. A lot of women can't take dick because they causing a lot of pain when you doing it. However, for some niggas, they know what to do, what they do when they doing it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think it's better to teach a nigga that might have a big dick to how to fuck you than it is to teach a little nigga with a little dick that ain't working with a lot that to learn how to fuck you is what I'm saying.
All right, what if this? But also, okay, this is from porno experience. You got dangalangs that's little.
What, you a porno star?
You got dangalangs that's longer and skinnier. So does that matter too?
Girl,
so you got like.
Hold on, time out. Jew, you a porno star?
Yeah, I got pornos.
I did not know that. You said porn experience.
I have an OnlyFans. I have an OnlyFans.
I did not know that. All these years, we've been friends. That's crazy.
I'm a handicapped brother who know how to get down. So
okay. Size matters, and I'm gonna say it like this: size matters, but we will take the second best thing, and that's if you know how to work it. Straight up.
And I'm slanging this dang line.
Yeah.
Follow me on OnlyFans. My name is Handyman Jew with an I. Y'all think I'm playing, so y'all go type it in.
I'm not gonna type that motherfucker in because I don't even know you like that.
I'm talking to you. You should know when to catch a comment and when not to catch it. Let it go past you.
All right, so look,
talking about that.
We don't want to go too far past because we gotta respect the time of our guests. So we just gonna get into the last, you feel me? Basically, best cosplay of the week. We got Persephone. I don't know if y'all know who she is. She's a YouTuber. She fuck with basically Big Jaw. Jew, you know you watch Big Jaw. You know
to
what
the
I'm saying?
max.
To the max. And basically, they got this new YouTube called My Lesbian Homie. So if y'all watch that, shout out to the homie.
You talking about with E and them? Yeah.
Yeah, so they got a new one, and Persephone is the main girl that E used to be. I'm hoping they bring E back. No disregard to Persephone, but we love E, so we want to see E back. You know what I'm saying? She a blur too. So
I don't want to say wow, we want to see E back because then we gonna fit into what they were saying about you.
So that's Persephone. You know what I'm saying? And then we got one more. Hold on. Go ahead, Nell. You had something you wanted to say?
No, I said Kitana.
Oh yeah. Okay, good. You know, we gotta have you back. We didn't know you knew so much. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a nerd. Because you say you guys represented for the nerds. You don't know. I'm cute. I got my boobs done, but I'm
I know a lot of nerds that got some titties done for sure. That's common in the nerd
that is a fact.
Yo, titties is more common than ass in the nerd community.
Tell you anime, all them bitches got them big ass fucking titties.
I'm a titty baby. I really don't care for ass. I don't eat ass. I don't eat nothing but ass. All I can do is hold it. Titties, I can suck them, lick them, play with them, do the little jiggly.
You can do a lot more with ass than just do that, my brother.
No, you can't.
You can do with ass.
You gotta touch that little hole, my boy.
Hey, brother, you ever seen Chocolate Boy from Hey Arnold? There's a lot you can do with ass.
And you want to be a chocolate boy, and you wonder why he's a chocolate boy.
And that's what I'm saying. Now, just because that's not a part of your religion, that don't mean that it's not a lot you can do with ass. That's all I'm saying.
Did you not hear the first thing I said? I said I don't eat ass or do anal, so the ass is not for me. Titties. Suck titties, I could play with titties, I could do the jiggly, I could just put my
That's
face.
the same thing you could do with ass. What you mean?
Oh, that's nasty.
Ew, Craig, take a fucking.
I'm just saying, it's the truth. Am I lying? Where's the lie?
Hey, to each his own. I ain't here to knock.
Depends. No. What position? I'm gonna say position wise, but you could grab some titties from the back, and it could be in your face while you riding dick. But
That's true.
But
you know how retarded you look when a girl big ass titties is just, and you trying to catch them
titties under there.
What you mean? Retarded? That's sexy.
It's sexy. It's sexy if you can get it and then get it. But if it's just like,
I'm good with my hands, my brother. I'm a craftsman, carpenter, and I'm good with my hands. So I definitely know how to touch the body. And I've got long arms. I'm a long nigga. So I'm reaching around all them corners.
Oh, you bear hug the titties.
I'm coming around, baby. I want all that. Put that shit on me. I love it.
Put it on me.
Put it on me. I ain't gonna lie though, an ass is one of the most comfortablest pillows in the world. But
on the game,
just don't fart in my eye while I'm sleeping.
Titties are too though. I'm not gonna lie. Titties are amazing to lay on, bro. That's a fact.
You can lay on a girl's ass longer than her titties because their titties do start to hurt and shit. But I'm never somebody be like, my ass hurt. Quit laying on my ass. No, I'm gonna lay on his ass. Oh, and start mushing it up in a little ball and shit.
And then we got one more cosplay.
Who the fuck is Michael Jackson?
Who did
Black cosplay booster. That nigga he stole that costume.
Oh, word.
He said he a black cosplay booster. That nigga stealing costumes.
There you go. I didn't even catch the reference. It's crazy. That's on me. All right. Well, anyways, y'all, that's basically the show for the night, man. Thank you so much for everybody tapping in. Everybody, give y'all information and all that.
Hey, don't be watching me and not saying nothing. You know who I'm talking to. Don't be watching me and not saying nothing. Hey,
I missed it.
You don't even worry about it.
Go ahead.
Messages. I'm being watched.
Go ahead, bro. Oh, okay, I got you. Go ahead.
Well, everyone, it's your girl Peach. Thank you for tuning in. That's all you're finna get from me. But follow me on melanin_.nails. That's melanin_.nails.
After she say that's all y'all from the get from her, she give you a little more.
Right.
I've been drinking.
I've been drinking.
All right, go ahead, Nell. What's your shout outs? Where can we follow you?
Instagram only. Go get it. I will now add you on Snapchat. So just go get it, Char.
Go get it, Char. That sounds like something else.
She about to go get it. She bought a bag.
Thank you.
Don't take that out of context, y'all. She by the bag. She gonna go get it.
Yeah. Shout out to BMT, man. Appreciate you tapping in.
Yeah, man. And yeah, man, y'all know who I am, man. Straw Hat Joofy, man. As seen here, y'all can follow me on Instagram. Y'all can catch me on Tapping No Capping every Friday at 8. Y'all can catch me on HMMC Podcast coming to you soon. And yeah, I'm always on Instagram. I ain't nowhere else. I deleted my Facebook.
All right. Well, y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy, the comment, KJN_man.510. That's the bait. Catch me on Universal, the base. That's the homies. Catch me on Blur Cartel. We doing well. Catch me on the What It Sound Like podcast, where you basically get the best reviews and interviews when it comes to music. And then catch us on Tap In No Capping. You know what I'm saying? Well, basically, if you are blurred and you seen it, then what's your opinion, man? I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Thank you for all the people that commented. Please follow us on Instagram, IG, and YouTube.
PlayStation. Please believe it, Con.
How you gonna watch the whole time and just now saying that? You bringing it up?
That's why you saved the best for last.
But yeah, man, thank y'all for tapping in, man. We see y'all next episode.
Yes, sir.
Peace.